Darktress 2b. This is one of the darkest planets ever observed. The planet, 750 light-years away, is commonly referred to as a black clump because it is less than one sunlight, despite being the size of Jupiter. The cause of its light-absorbing properties may be vaporized sodium, potassium, or titanium oxide. Nevertheless, it is still impossible to explain why this planet is shrouded in darkness. Perhaps the explanation may lie in the fact that it turns one side to its central star while orbiting it. Diamond 55 Cancri. Located in a double star system and about twice the size of Earth, it has attracted the attention of astronomers. Suspicious elements such as hydrogen, carbon, iron, and silicon have been detected on it. 55 Cancri is very close to its central star and orbits around it in just 18 hours. The planet has a very high temperature of 2,700 degrees Celsius. This has led to speculation that because of the high ratio of carbon to oxygen, the planet may be truly unique. Because of the high-pressure temperatures, a theory has been advanced that there are huge amounts of graphite and even diamonds beneath its surface. Another exoplanet was discovered in 2007 and is only 20 light-years away from Earth. It is interesting to note that the exoplanet's central star and our Earth are estimated to be about the same age, about 4.5 billion years old. The planet is very close to its central star, and it only needs 13 Earth days for one cycle. One side of the planet, just like the Moon, faces the central star at all times. The planet is in the habitable zone, and it was previously thought that there might be liquid water on its surface, making this planet an object of interest to astronomers. However, it has been suggested that it is probably too hot for terrestrial life forms, and that the atmospheric conditions on the planet are more akin to Venus. WASP-12b is 1,400 light-years away from Earth. It is slightly larger than Jupiter, but orbits around its central star at breakneck speed, completing a cycle in just 24 hours. This is despite its size of about 1.4 of Jupiter's mass. Because of this hellish speed, the planet is already almost egg-shaped. It also has an inhospitable temperature of about 2,500 degrees Celsius because it is always on the same side as it orbits around its central star. The central star is pulling the planet very strongly towards itself. Scientists suggest that in 10 million years, this planet will be completely engulfed by its central star. Purple GJ 504b. This is a candidate for sponsorship by Deutsche Telekom. This planet glows with a dark purple light. It is only 57 light-years away from Earth and is 4 times the size of Jupiter. Together with its central star, this planet is located in a solar system that is relatively young. Its age is 160 million years old. For us humanoids, JJ504b is apparently unfavorable, as they are very far outside the habitable zone, similar to Comet Gliese 436b. Like Neptune, it has a comet-like tail. This planet is only 33 light-years away. Gliese 436b orbits its central star at a distance of just under 4.3 million kilometers. Because of this proximity, the planet is constantly losing atmosphere, resulting in a huge hydrogen tail. Every second it loses between 100 and 1,000 tons of hydrogen. If its central star were a little larger, it would probably dissolve in the gravitational pull of its star. The reason this won't happen in the foreseeable future is that the star's radiation is about a quarter weaker than that of our Sun. The Kepler-10c mega-Earth, Kepler-10c, a really very large planet that is 560 light-years away from Earth, is actually too large for a classical planet, as its mass of about 17 Earth masses falls outside that classification. What makes Kepler-10 special, however, is that it is mostly made of rock rather than gas, as is usually the case at this size. This is all the more surprising since, according to conventional theory, a celestial body of this size should not form at all, but such a planet does exist. Researchers have now introduced the term mega-Earth to describe such formations. The Young HD 106906b. It is 11 times larger than Jupiter, 300 light-years away. Fairly cold and at a great distance from its central star, 650 times the distance between Earth and the Sun. This planet falls out of all previously accepted planetary models. Its development process is puzzling, since such constellations tend to evolve as double-star systems, and certainly not in such a relatively short time of 13 million years. Also, the huge distances to the central star do not correspond to the weight ratio, which is 1 in 100.